Welcome to the family.
You just got to treat each other right. Be there for each other, because it's all part of the big families. If everybody doesn't do the job right, or everybody's not happy in their work, then how can we survive as a business, which we've survived for a very long time, so it's got to be working.
I like to think that everybody that we work with are probably some of the best people in the business at what they do. And so obviously being on a winning team is exciting to me. I think everybody likes to win.
This company does a great deal to show respect for everyone.
We have great camaraderie here with La Mesa RV. And that's what makes it fun to work here. Everybody works together for a common goal.
It's a lot like a family. I mean, it's nice. Recently we had one of our parts countermen, he came down with leukemia, and we all got together and raised money, and he's in remission right now. But whenever something tragic like that happens, we all get together just like a normal family would.
Very close-knit group.
An organization is only as good as its people. It's our employees that make La Mesa RV what it is today, one of the largest RV dealers in the country. We want to take a moment to say congratulations on your new position and welcome to our family. Family is very important to us, as you'll see in this brief employee video. Here at La Mesa RV Center, we're celebrating our 40th anniversary. That's right, 40 years of treating customers like family. How did La Mesa RV become the leader it is today? Let's take a moment to look back. It was 1972 when Jim Kimbrell started an RV dealership in La Mesa, California. Times were tough because America was in the midst of the worst gasoline crisis in its history. It may seem strange now, but people had to endure long lines just to fill up at a gas station. This situation made selling RVs particularly challenging, but Jim was convinced that just because times were hard, it didn't mean failure was certain. In fact, it was his belief that if you build a dealership on integrity, honesty, and a total commitment to customer service, the business will succeed no matter what the current economic condition. And he was right. At La Mesa RV, we treat our employees in the same way. Ours is a partnership built on the same integrity and honesty. This is the foundation for continued success for both La Mesa RV and yourself. For over 40 years, La Mesa RV has been one of the nation's leaders in recreational vehicle sales, with dealerships located from coast to coast.
Welcome to beautiful Davis in Northern California, a suburb of Sacramento, our state capital.
Welcome to San Diego, America's finest city, and home to La Mesa RV since 1972.
Welcome to Yuma, the snowbird capital of the USA.
Welcome to La Mesa RV, West Phoenix, Valley of the Sun.
Family fun and memories, they begin right here in Mesa, Arizona.
Welcome to Tucson, home of the Saguaro National Park. That's not easy to say.
Welcome to Albuquerque, home of green chili and the balloon fiesta.
Welcome to Fort Myers, Florida, City of Palms.
Welcome to La Mesa RV in Port St. Lucie, Florida, La Mesa's newest and largest facility with a 3-acre indoor showroom.
Welcome to Sanford, Florida, just north of Orlando, and 44 miles to all the theme parks.
We've provided you with an employee handbook. It's important to take the time to read your handbook thoroughly. If you have any questions, your supervisor will be happy to go over them with you. In addition, the management of La Mesa RV values each of our employees and believes in an open-door policy. If there's ever a problem, dispute, or difference of opinion, we encourage you to discuss it with your supervisor. If that doesn't satisfy your concern, or you feel uncomfortable talking with your direct supervisor about the problem, we want you to continue up the chain of command until you feel the problem has been resolved. Our corporate headquarters is located in San Diego, California. Javier Castro, Manager of Customer Relations.
My door is always open. I'm always available. Please feel free to call me. But not just me. Your friends and your colleagues and your coworkers are also always willing to help.
Steve Love, Manager of Advertising and Marketing.
We don't sit around wondering what should we do next, or how did they think of that, or where in the world did they get that idea, or man, they're getting bigger and we aren't.
Jim Cacalis, Safety and Risk Manager.
We're really serious about safety in the company, even to the point that we have a policy that safety is a condition of employment. So my goal is to make sure that every employee goes home every night safely without injury.
Dennis Linnell, Director of Show Operations.
I travel for our company. I go to state to state, city to city, set shows. We have a show every week. Every week of the 3 or 4 shows a week going on every weekend.
Jason Betcher, Director of Information Systems.
One of the great things about working at Mesa RV is we are not afraid of change. We make our changes on the fly, and we learn from our mistakes and move on to the next area of expertise. So it's not going to be the same tomorrow as it was yesterday, and that to me is a fun place to work.
Yvette Broderick, Director of Human Resources.
When we have an employee who goes above and beyond, we issue what we call a RAVE, and it stands for the Random Act of Value and Excellence, and we announce it at our quarterly luncheons, and we want to acknowledge that a person, and they get a certificate that says a RAVE, and we thank them for going above and beyond.
Rick Berardi, Vice President of Operations.
I see a lot of other companies and how they handle their employees and their processes and policies. Mesa RV's hands down a company which focuses on those items and those employees, and we try and make it as best we can for the employee to work here.
Kelly Sundstrom, Vice President Controller.
For new employees coming into the office, we try and have somebody sitting with them to train them if they haven't worked in a business office before, they haven't worked on a Reynolds computer system before, and make sure that they understand the whole process before we just let them off on their own.
Bob Upton, Senior Vice President of Sales.
Well, I think the unique thing about La Mesa is we care about our people and we care about our customers. We're always going to do the right thing. And I think that's the most important thing. We're interested in making the sale, but more importantly, we're interested in doing the right thing for the customer and doing the right thing for our employees.
Tim O'Connor, Chief Financial Officer.
We have a very talented management team. There's not a single person that I work with on a day-to-day basis that I don't think just is the absolute top-notch person. And they're a joy to work with. They know what they're doing. They care about the company. And I would say there's not one of them that does not bleed La Mesa red, white, and blue blood.
Jim Kimbrell is the founder and CEO of La Mesa RV. Jim is known as one of the nation's leaders in our industry. He started our company with the guiding principle of treating each customer like a king and a goal of no unhappy customers. These have translated into our 6 core values. They spell out the word family, with each letter representing a core value we believe in.
Well, that's all about fun, and that's what starts this whole thing, is getting these folks out there having fun and really enjoying themselves. But also, I think it's really important to feel like they have fun with us.
We get to drive the big fancy motorhomes and get to see the country, and we even get paid for all of that. So it is a fun job.
Enjoy the job while having fun with your coworkers, people you can actually call on here and outside of here.
We are basically selling fun here, and I get to show them all the fun that they can possibly have with their RV.
One day I will own one, and I will be happy just to travel, me and my wife.
A is for attitude. Attitude is everything. You present yourself to the customer, how you present yourself to other employees. It makes all the difference in the world is how people see it.
It really goes a long way when a customer sees that you have a good attitude towards your job and the people you work with.
You can't have a bad attitude in this job. You got to come in every day with a fresh step. And it's, having a good attitude with the customer, it helps them open up to you, helps them warm up to you.
I get up in the morning and I'm ready to come here and do my job 8 hours a day, and with a very positive attitude, fun attitude, and go over and above.
M stands for make their day. I try to do that on every single case. If you can keep a customer happy just by doing one extra thing, then it's worth everything.
Making them happy, customer satisfaction, knowing that they're walking out of here and that they're going to come back and that they're going to tell their friends and family about our dealership, our company.
Even though I'm landscaper, if they need help, I'll give them a hand just to make their day.
You have to make the customer's day. You have to make your fellow employees' day. You need to make the salespeople's day. In other words, making the day means making everybody's day work out right, not just your own.
There's one thing about making somebody's day, and that is when you can deliver their dream to them.
Boy, I don't know if I make their day. Maybe they make my day. You know, when I see everybody coming in here and chat about RVs and where they've been and where they're going, I want to hear all about their trips just as much as they want to hear about my trips. So hopefully we make each other's day.
Integrity is doing the right thing when no one's looking, and that's what you're supposed to do when you're at work. So that way you get along with all the people you work with. No one wants to work where you can't trust the guy you're working with.
We stand behind everything we do. We don't just temporarily fix something and send you on your way and tell you it's good.
If you can't have the integrity to do what you're trained to do when there's nobody around, then how can you be trusted to have the integrity to be able to stay a part of the family?
What is said has to be done. What's promised has to be delivered. And that's the only way I think we've grown this company, is because the integrity from the top down is impeccable.
Well, without integrity, you don't have a soul.
L for listen. We always have to listen to one another. We always have to listen to what our customers are saying to us so that we make sure that we get it right in the end.
We have a thing at La Mesa that we listen to the customers. We also listen to our fellow employees and trying to help each and every one of them with anything that needs to be taken care of.
It goes back to when I first started in this business. I was told you have 2 ears and 1 mouth, use them accordingly. Since then, that's, I guess, what I've kind of incorporated into my life. Listen twice as much as you speak.
Quality is very important, and that's one of the things that we have here in La Mesa. Number one, the quality of people we hire, the quality of products that we sell, the quality of service that we perform with our clients. Very, very important here.
When they tell you it's fixed, you can feel confident in your unit and the repair, that you can go out in the middle of the desert, in the middle of the woods, on a lake, fishing, and that you're not going to have the problem.
The employees are the ones who are going to make or break that return customer. They're the ones that will make the memory in the customer's mind that, hey, that was a great experience.
You want to have a quality sales, experience. You want to have quality from your service department and quality from parts. I mean, it's a whole family thing.
La Mesa is quality. Everything that they sell in here, everything they do in here is quality. I guess I look at quality a different way. I think everyone in here has got great quality.
You have quality product, you have quality people that you're working for, and you yourself have that sense of quality about you. You'll be very happy coming to work for us, because there aren't too many companies left like that anymore.
Our core values go hand in hand with what we call the La Mesa RV Heroic Cause. The quality product we deliver is only the beginning. What that RV provides to our customers becomes priceless. It unites families, offers fun, and bestows a lifetime of memories. Family, fun, memories. They enrich people's lives. We believe La Mesa RV is a wonderful place to work. You'll discover that our average employee has been with the company over 5 years, and many have been with La Mesa RV for decades. We wish the same for you. So again, congratulations and welcome to our family.
It's amazing to actually be a part of a company that you know every employee that works for this company, you know that the owner cares that much about you to where he is highly involved in this company because he does care about, you know, your family and your needs, and that's what it's all about. That's why I call it my second family, because they truly do care about us.
Working for this company is amazing, and you have such a great opportunity. There is so many places to go, you know, within the company. You know, it's, like I said, it's not just a job, it's a career. You know, I can't even put it all into words, you know, how I feel. And I do tell people this all the time when they start, you know, that, you know, you've been given an awesome opportunity.
We're not hiring for today, we're hiring for all of our tomorrows. And this company has been in business for 40 years, and it's going to be in business for another 50 years. And so that'll be your future, and that'll be your career. And when you start looking at your job being your career, you have a different outlook on your job, because now you have a long-term investment in it, and the company has a long-term investment in you.
Welcome to the family.
All kinds of different beaches. Fort Myers Beach, we've got Estero Bay, we've got estuaries.
Nah, you got out there's a bunch of gators.
We've got Captiva Island, we've got Lover's Pass.
The last letter in family is Y, and it's for quality.
Old Tucson, movie studios, Arizona Desert Museum.
Wait a minute, I just had it a second ago before you said give it a shot.
We've got downtown Fort Myers where the Caloosahatchee River meets the Gulf of Mexico.
Nah, you got out there's a bunch of gators.
And all they got over there in Yuma is a bunch of cactus.
Puma Air and Space Museum, that's a biggie.
He cracks up. Okay, let me think of what I was going to say again. Welcome.
And man.
It fits with today. With
The camera just broke. Oh, God.
We've got great golfing. We've got Sanibel Island.
Biosphere 2, Reared Park Zoo.
Welcome to beautiful Davis. No, hold it.
Saguaro National Park. I think I said that already.
Great golfing, of course.
Once they've left from here, that they can feel good.
Tucson Botanical Gardens, Cactus Museum.
Hey, I'm filming here.
FGCU, Edison State College.
Kitt Peak National Observatory.
Oh, I have to say state capital. Yeah. Okay, so it's...
You're going to find are very happy. Did he just flip me off?
The suburbs of Sacramento, La Mesa RV.
Everything but the state capital.
Why do I have to say state capital?
We've got the Bell Tower shops. We've got the great shopping and the great outdoors. Is that enough?
Titan Missile Museum. Is that enough? No? Did I mention the Saguaro National Park?
Okay, now let me get this down. Welcome to Davis, California, a suburb of Sacramento, our state capital of California. Right?
That's it.